first have to install Simhub. Simhub is an industry-standard dashboard app that supports over 80 PC games. To install Simhub, load the web page in your browser. The URL is www.simhub-.com. On the front page there is a Download Now button. Click on it. On the next page, click on the Download button for the latest version. When the file is downloaded, run the exe installer inside the zip file. A pop-up dialog warns about installing an unrecognized file. Click More Info and then Run anyway. The installer launcher pops up. Accept the license agreement and click Next. There are a few options, just leave it on default settings and click Next, followed by Install. The video has been sped up, but after a couple of minutes, it will complete and ask you if you want to launch Simhub. I chose Yes and Finish. A desktop icon will be created. When Simhub has loaded, it will present the main home page. You can see all the supported games by scrolling down. There are currently over 80 supported driving sim games, but also a couple for boats and airplanes. Now you are ready to set up your iFlag matrix LEDs. MonkeyTech iFlag is designed to work with Simhub. Once installed, to access the iFlag matrix, you need to go to the Arduino button on the left column. The camera feed bottom right shows the iFlag matrix. When hooked up via USB and initializing, a cyan logo flashes on the screen. This shows the device status. When the device is plugged in, this page will show you that it is connected, and display device information. To see the matrix settings, go to the RGB Matrix tab at the top of the screen. Click on the blue Open Test Data Editor text below. Oh, I almost forgot. If the matrix has the incorrect orientation, you can adjust it here. The blue Hardware Settings, Rotation box. You have 4 orientations to choose from, 1 for each direction. When you select an orientation, there is a short pause while the matrix takes the instructions and resets the LEDs. Now, let's try that one more time. That's perfect. Where were we? Oh yes. The Open Test Data Editor. I'll quickly scroll through the gears so you can see them working. There are a lot more gears than I have ever needed. Probably for games like American Truck Simulator. I'll quickly show you how to change the color. Let's say that instead of red, I want to have blue gear indicator numbers. I click on the settings the editor says are for when a game is running. I click on Gear, Show Current Gear. Then I click on the color picker square labeled color and pick a blue color. That's it. Scrolling through the gears, you can see that they are all blue now. Let's try some of the preset iFlag modes available in Simhub. Black flag. White flag. Green flag. Yellow flag. Blue flag. Some games allow spotter lights to show on the iFlag matrix. Car left. Car right. These flags are easy to miss in some games. The monitor screen isn't bright enough. The matrix gives a much brighter immersive indicator when you are concentrating on the road ahead. Here's a clip of some transitions in a high brightness setting so you can see the LEDs are colored. Gear shift display is pretty much standard in Simhub, but not all games support all the flags. I hope that is enough to get you started and show you some basic functionality. Now to set up and launch your game in Simhub. Choosing the game you want to use the LEDs to work with is done from the Simhub homepage, found by pressing the home icon at the top of the left-hand column. Sometimes there are steps required to configure the hardware in-game. Current game selected is F124. The Game Config button is where you set telemetry settings. Usually, you leave this alone and change settings in the game itself. Instructions can be found by clicking on Open Instructions here. A folder opens containing the instruction file previewed on the right. In F124's settings, go to Game Options, Settings, Telemetry Settings. Then duplicate the options below in F124's menus. Let's look at another game. I have Forza Motorsport 8. Once again, go to Open Instructions. This time we have a PDF file instead of a text file previewed on the right. Let's see this bigger. We have a screenshot of the menu in a foreign language with instructions in text above. Find the same menu in Forza and change the settings to those shown. Once you have done that, whenever you want to play the game with rev lights, just find your game and click on Launch Game to start it with the lights activated. That's it.